Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Dark Souls 3 walkthrough. So in the last episode we finished up the undead settlement, and in this episode we're going to be making our way into the Road of Sacrifices. But first up we have a few loose ends we must tie up in firelink. So in the last episode I actually forgot to hand in the Firekeeper's soul, so let's do that.
Welcome home, I speak.
I have a present for you, Firekeeper.
Ashen One, this is much like what lies within me. Then let it find its own place within my bosom. She will understand. We are both firekeepers after all. Forgive me, sister. May the flames guide thy way. Ashen One, Ashen.
And there we go. Bit weird, but whatever. So, what has that done? It has now unlocked this, the ability to heal the Dark Sigil, which requires 4,580 souls currently. And this will get much more expensive as the game goes on.
Farewell, may the flame.
So what does healing the Dark Sigil mean? Well, beware of healing the Dark Sigil, because basically if you heal the Dark Sigil you can no longer be hollowed, but it also will lock you out of an ending. This game actually has 3 endings, and it will lock you out of one of them, so beware of it. But yes, that's what it will do. It will heal your Dark Sigils, and you can no longer be hollowed, I believe. So yes, pretty big. Now, the next thing I need to do is I need to head up here to talk to Ludleth, because I need to give him the transposing kiln. Ludleth, I have a present.
Fret not, my feet are here firmly planted, for I am a lord, and this is my throne. Oh, belike it is a transposing kiln in thy possession. Seen better days, but methinks it shall suffice. Now, bring to me a twisted soul. Transposition is the art of extracting and coalescing the essence of a soul. In transposing a twisted soul, its true power transferreth to thee. Thy purpose is to seek lords and slay them. What's to fear in a little transposition now?
So there we go. So we can now turn in a boss souls to get some boss weapons, and also some boss rings and stuff, because that's in this game as well, and boss spells as well. So yeah, boss souls can give you all sorts of things in this game. So the soul of the rotted greatwood will give you the hollow slayer greatsword. The soul of a demon, which we don't have yet but we will get later, will give you the demon's great axe. Vort will give you his hammer. The rod greatwood will also give you Arster's spear. The demon will give you demon's fist, and finally Vort will give you Pontiff's left eye, which means you'll get more HP with successive attacks. So probably good for fast weapons, although I don't know exactly how it works because I've never really used it. So yes, that is transposition. Pretty cool. I will not be using much in the way of boss stuff, but I do have some things in mind, which I will show you later. Now, if we head down here...
Heavens! She was already dead.
Get the curl up gesture. So, Grey Rat is still grieving from his loss. We'll give him some time, he'll be fine. Now, if we head over here to Yol, can he draw out some strength?
Oh,
Yes, he can.
shall we bear?
Let us boost. I'm gonna get some endurance. And that's all he can do.
Be safe.
Right, now before we leave, there is one last thing I need to do here. Actually no, 2 last things I need to do here before I forget. So then the first thing is to head over in this direction, because over here is someone familiar. It's Irina of Kareem. Hello, Irina.
Oh, Champion of Ash. Welcome back. I was not meant to be a firekeeper, but I am honored to serve you beside the bonfire. The gods are ever merciful. My gratitude lies with them and with you. I am yours now. Your wish is my command.
So there we go. We now can learn miracles from Irina. So heal, standard heal, replenishment, gradual health restoration, caressing tears, which is basically remedy, which is what it was called in previous game. And yeah, it cures all ailments and stuff, pretty useful. And homeward, which is a replacement for homeward boats, of course. And she will also sell a Saint's Ring, which is pretty good for those of you who like to use spells. Very cheap and very good.
You know, in my home of Kareem, I was a nun. I would be pleased to share the tales of miracles with you. Although, to be honest, I only know a few. But if I had a divine tome, I could tell you many tales and more. Oh, only I cannot see. Terribly sorry, but you'll have to find me a divine tome in Braille.
So there we go. If you wish to unlock more miracles, you need to bring her Braille divine tomes, which again we will find throughout the world.
Have a pleasant journey, Champion of Ash. I pray for your safety.
Indeed, Irina. Okay, one last thing I need to do. I need to head up top to Pickle Pea. So, one sec. Alright, so up here at Pickle... Shut up. So up here at Pickle Pea, if you give him, her, I don't know, the seed brow, by leaving it...
Bumperum, 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 bumperum.
Okay, and then pick this up, get the armor of the sun, which of course, if you remember, is Solaire's armor from the first game. Isn't it marvellous? So there we go, nice little kind of Easter egg, but I'm not sure if it is an Easter egg. But yeah, nice little thing. So I believe that is all for this area. I'm just going to check something online though, just to make sure, so one sec. Okay, so I just checked something and there we are not actually done here. Because since we got the pale tongue, it is actually time to progress this guy's questline up here. Mr. Man here.
Well, hasn't it been some time? I'm Leonard, the Ringfinger. Remember me? I slipped you those red eyes some time ago. You're making quite an effort of it, so I thought you might like to know. If you yearn for a proper red-eye orb, one that is uncracked, then kill the Dark Wraith, survivor of the land swallowed by darkness. He has been a prisoner for many ages in the deepest cell in all Lothric. I can see it in your eyes. If you didn't invade, didn't pillage, whatever would you do?
I haven't done any invading, because I can't. But whatever.
If you fancy a proper red-eye orb, one uncracked, untainted, then kill the Dark Wraith, survivor of the land swallowed by darkness. He has been a prisoner for many... I can see it in you.
Yeah. So, that is our next quest with him. If we wish to achieve a proper red-eye orb, which is a eye orb that won't break after using it, so it has unlimited uses, then we need to head back to the High Wall of Lothric, which I'm gonna do. So let's head over there. So here's where you want to go, the tower on the wall, and then I'll see you there. Okay, so now that we are here, remember this room, and remember this door? It is time to open it, and venture in. So, apparently a Dark Wraith is down here. And look at all these knights, and there he is. So, You remember Dark Souls 1, the Dark Wraiths from there? Well, this is one of them. And look at all these knights. Were all these killed by him? Who knows? So, see if we can get this sneak. Oh! Nope, nope. So, thing about the Dark Wraiths in this game, they have pretty similar movesets to how they had in the first game, but they're a bit faster and a bit more diverse. Oh god. As you can tell. But yes, for the most part, their movesets are pretty similar. Ow, god. And they also have lots of poise, so watch out for that. Ooh. Watch out for that big combo. Ooh. Ooh. Gotta heal. Come on, big guy. What? Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. And there we go, we get the red eye orb. And the dark armor. Nice. I think that might actually be a rare drop, so quite nice to get that. So, that is all that is down here. But there we go, with the red eye orb you can now invade as much as you like. So if you like invading, that's a good thing to do. Alright, so let's head back and talk to Mr. Leonard. Mr. Leonard, I have acquired an eye orb. What do you think of that?
Aha, you found a proper red eye. Brilliant. I knew you were no ordinary man. Now invade and pillage all you like. And if you grow weary of your duty, you too may become a finger. Come on, give yourself to Rosaria of the Cathedral of the Deep.
And there we go, we get the applause gesture, which I'm going to equip right now. If I can find it, here it is. Bravo, old chap. So that is Leonhard's questline progressed, and I'm just gonna check Mr. Man here.
You haven't given up yet? Then you're a brasher lad than I thought. You can make better use of this. I don't need it. Not now I've flown the coop. The Undead Legion of Farron is a caravan of undead, sworn by wolf's blood to contain the abyss. The Legion will bury a kingdom at the first sign of exposure. Joyous bunch, really. Gaining admission to the Legion is a matter of some ceremony. Inside their keep, snuffing out the flames of 3 altars opens the door to the wolf blood. Even accursed undead want to believe they're special, it seems. I pity the sorry souls.
A legion sworn by wolf blood to contain the abyss. Doesn't that seem familiar? So, what he gave us there was the heavy gem, which we can't use at the moment, but that will be useful later for a different kind of weapon modification, which I will show you once we have the necessary coal. So I'm just going to upgrade my weapons, and then I will be back at the Road of Sacrifices. Oh, before I leave, Grey Rat is here, and it looks like he's gone over his loss. So, Grey Rat, what do you have to say?
Ah, there you are. I was thinking. You know I'm a petty thief. Well, perhaps I'll go on the prowl. Everyone's dead or hollowed away anyway, right? So I might as well fetch some weapons or treasure for you. Well, what do you say?
Yes, of course. Go ahead.
Thank you. You will not be disappointed. Grey Rat the Thief was once a well-known name. Until I ended up rotting in a cell. Grey Rat until I... Goodbye. I will leave for some time. So long for now. Do stay safe, you hear? all my efforts will have been for naught.
So there you go. So now Grey Rat will head off to the undead settlement to pillage the place. And he's fine with this one, but we'll talk about his questline later. There's quite a few things you need to know. But for now, all you need to know is that he's fine. So yeah, just wait for him and he'll come back with some goodies. So I believe that is everything done, so it is time to head back to the Road of Sacrifices. Alright, we are finally back here at the Road of Sacrifices, but I spent so long talking to NPCs and stuff that I have actually run out of time for this episode. So I'm going to have to end this one here, so it's going to be a little bit of a dry episode, but next episode we will begin the Road of Sacrifices proper. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.